Well, we got a whole week of summer in September. It was nice while it lasted, Mallory.
Yeah, I mean, we got it at some point, right? It came, it's gone. We are looking at temperatures mostly in the 60s today, highs maybe around 70, low 70s. And as we go through the next couple of days, we're not really going to budge too much from that. So we fit summer in a week. It definitely was warm and humid enough. Even yesterday, I was out at a soccer game midday, got sunburnt, sweating. It's kind of nice to get back into a little bit more fall-like weather as we have all these games to attend. We do have some clouds over most of the western part of the state. We see that here in Standish. We are seeing pockets of sun as you head farther east. And so if you're getting a little bit of sunshine this morning, relish in that. We're not going to see it for very long. So areas of the mid-coast, areas in central eastern parts of the state are looking at a little bit of sun this morning. Otherwise, it is cloudy, and we have some showers in the Rangeley, Carrabassett Valley area heading into Greenville. The showers in the central part of the state have started to fizzle out a little bit as they made their way toward Bangor. The broader look does show that there's not a ton of consistent precipitation on its way here yet. You're starting to see it bubble up a little bit from the south in New Jersey and Pennsylvania. We'll start to see more of that consistent rain coming in later on this afternoon. So the morning's not a bust, it's just not beautiful. So if you still want to get out and get that walk or run or quick hike in this morning, you certainly have the opportunity to do so before the torrential rain does come in. That will start to come in from west to east during the afternoon. I'd say after 3 to 4 o'clock, do expect more of that consistent rain, but that's the time of the game today, so we should all be inside and watching. We are looking at temperatures staying pretty much consistently in the upper 60s to around 70, and those showers and storms continuing to come through this afternoon and evening. Some rumbles of thunder possible, but severe weather is really not anticipated. Showers continue during the overnight. We'll keep them into the morning as well, so as you're getting ready for work and getting the kids ready for school, dreary start to the day, full case of the Mondays, and then we are going to be moving on to some clearer weather toward the afternoon. So I initially thought practices might be a little more impacted or games on Monday. They may not be, depending on field conditions after all of this rain. So we should start to clear out midday and see that get better throughout the afternoon. Monday night, we bring the clouds back in, a little bit cooler, not a ton drier, just a touch. And Tuesday will be fairly quiet, but mostly cloudy. High temperatures struggle to get out of the 60s for Tuesday. All right, we're talking Lee. Now we do have Lee as a Category 2 storm. The wind shear has really affected the structure of the storm system. Wind shear is change in direction or speed of the wind flow, typically with height. So as you're going from the surface to, let's say, 40,000 feet, there's differing wind directions or differing wind speeds, which doesn't help a hurricane stay very organized. Once Lee starts to move a little bit farther toward the west, we'll get some more favorable conditions, gets back to a Cat 4, and then during the turn up north toward Bermuda, at Bermuda, we'll start to see the conditions worsen again, and it will come down to a Cat 1. Here are the latest spaghetti plots. Yes, still a couple of them. Keep it very close or right on the coast of New England. Most of them still in Nova Scotia. Nonetheless, still on our radar, still a potential impact. This would be for next weekend into early next week. So we still have a whole week to go. On the water today, we do have seas at 2 feet, the water temperature at 66 degrees. So showers and storms today and tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon, I added in a little sunshine because I think we'll start to see the storm system depart. Tuesday's quiet, but fairly cloudy. Not too much sun expected Tuesday. We will have showers and storms return for Wednesday. Those depart Thursday afternoon. Friday and Saturday are at least quiet if we do have to start prepping for any impacts from Hurricane Lee.
All right. Thank you, Mallory, very much.